8 months gone, but the silence ain't won. Your laughter still lives in the back of my mind. I can close my eyes and hear your voice, like a church bell carried on the wind through time. I still remember that first hello, a glowing screen on a midnight shore. Two strangers talking across the sea, and neither one was a stranger anymore. You drew the paths and planted the trees, touched every flower with careful hands. I wrote the code that made it breathe, and together we built our promised land. There's still a flower by the pond tonight, growing where the sunset meets the sky. Your name blooms high above the leaves, while digital stars drift slowly by. And when the world gets cold and dark, I go back there and sit a while. You may be gone from this side of life, but I still meet you in that smile. You fought for every borrowed day, held on harder than most ever knew. Some folks throw their lives away. You cherished every breath life gave to you. You beat that cancer not once but twice, and I'll never forget that video call. You showed me the first new strands of hair, and we sat there grinning, saying nothing at all. An ocean stood between our hands, 1,000 reasons we couldn't stay. But whenever your flight schedule gave you wings, you crossed that water anyway. There's still a flower by the pond tonight, growing where the sunset meets the sky. Your name blooms high above the leaves, while digital stars drift slowly by. When the world gets cold and dark, I go back there and sit a while. You may be gone from this side of life, but I still meet you in that smile. The server's faded, the years moved on. The world we built should have been gone, but love leaves footprints in strange places, hidden in cold and forgotten spaces. Sometimes while repairing old watches, I still catch myself turning to speak, like you're sitting right beside me, the way you did every week. There's still a flower by the pond tonight, rooted deep in memory's ground, and every drop of digital rain keeps your spirit safe and sound. 18 years was far too short, we should have had eternity. But when the evening sun goes down, you're still there waiting for me. So I'll water that flower one more time and watch the golden daylight bend. We'll hold hands beside the pond again. Not goodbye, just until we meet again.